Hail!
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
I
Very
need a
well.
moment of your time.
The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My...
You're back. And you've got the Great Stone. Yes, you did. I can't force you to do anything. I understand that. And I thank you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the Aliens. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are Sigil Stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great Sigil Stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great Sigil Stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
I can't stop thinking about the Emperor. We failed. We failed because we got complacent. There is much wisdom in your words, my...
Good morning, sir.
Well met.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the
I
Emperor's
can't wait to
assassination.
get back to Skingrad.
So I've heard.
I ain't
Heard
cut
any
out for
news
this
from the
town,
other
brother.
provinces?
Hail, Sir Knight.
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the
Fantastic.
Sunset Isle.
Thanks for asking.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more...
You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial City? I would have liked to have seen that. Be seeing you.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This... prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
What's this about?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the ultimate.
I've heard others say the same. Take care. Farewell.
Are you sure? Yes. Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Go ahead.
No, sir. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye.
How do you do? Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
I've heard others say...
Go ahead. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it. I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for...
As you command, Countess.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Here comes another one. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Yeah! Stay sharp.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. The only way to close all the Oblivion gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. Farewell, my friend.
Yes?
Well met, guildmate.
have the hands
What's
of a
going on
healer.
with you?
You're in good company,
In
friend.
the woods not long ago.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Horrid beasts. We all owe... Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I hate
Farewell.
Goodbye. Bye.
Morning.
How delightful. I don't welcome Gilgon really wants to run Silverholm on the water.
You're the Divine Crusader.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Look at the muscles on you. What is it?
Isn't that a band? Can you spare a coin?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
What can I do for you, Archmage? You have the hands of a healer.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
You're a sneaky-looking sort. Can you spare a coin? Any time now.
Goodbye.
I bet you hear this. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
What is it?
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I haven't been in a while, but it's always nice to stop in and chat with Rashida. Plus, she always gives a better deal to her friends.
I hear you.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you. day. Goodbye. Look at the muscles on you. It's good. What can I interest you in?
Thank you for your...
Be seeing you.
Look at the muscles on you.
My pleasure, really.
I am at your service, partner.
Hail.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in this.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a day.
Good day.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kerek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? Your mind follows the simple path. The choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead. And nothing.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself. How is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you, when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings. Then, Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? I bear responsibility for much of the evil that was done in Mankar Cameron's name. I would undo it if I could. I never thought I would have a chance to redeem myself, waiting helplessly here in eternity. But now you are here. Perhaps you can kill Mankar Cameron, save Tamriel from Dagon's final victory. I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvach. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stonda are all walking on trails, posing as divinities in the principality
a prisoner
that has
sent in
lost
by...
its guiding light.
Show me some respect, worm.
What are scholarship,
Unless
love,
you
and
want
mercy
to end up in the
when
cages
compared
with
to
them?
fate?
Yes,
night,
Kinreeve, sir.
And
this prisoner was sent in by
the gods
Cathetech
you
for
worship
questioning.
are
I was
trifling
about to begin.
shadows of first
This
causes.
is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance.
Why do you think your world has always been
Cathetech wondered
contested
as well.
ground? The arena
This is
of
why he
powers
sent
and
him for
immortals.
questioning.
Well,
It is Tamriel,
carry
realm of
on.
cage,
Of course,
brother
King.
to madness,
Prisoner,
sister
into
to
the
deceit.
cage, now.
Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die.
There's no
so
way
your
for me to
so-called
cross,
gods
but the
cannot be
Master's
raising from
immortality
your
does
minds
have its uses.
completely.
I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can. You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Menkar Cameron. I am not without power. Perhaps you still do not trust me. Very well. I will not interfere. If Akatosh still hears my prayers, go with his blessing.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor. Death? Awaits me.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The war between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament.
Lord Dagon!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. He was here a second ago. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. He was here a second ago.
Never be beaten by the likes of you. cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Strike me down if you can!
Guess it was nothing. Must have been the wind.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Nothing can stop Lord Dagon now.
You cannot stop Lord Dagon! Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord.
Blades, do homage to Martin's champion.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Time is pressing. Martin must relight the Dragonfires before the enemy can stop us. Martin is right. Declaring oneself emperor is a delicate matter. In this case, however, I do not think there should be any dispute. The Elder Council has been governing the Empire since the Emperor's murder. They will be overjoyed to have an heir to crown. They've been unable to solve the Oblivion crisis. The Empire is falling apart. Only a legitimate Emperor offers any hope. Once Martin uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires, the barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel will be restored. The Oblivion gates will close, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion will have failed. May Talos guide you.
Hail! Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne. We should
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
We must get to the temple! Drive them back!
Why won't you die?
By the gods, how could you do such a thing?
Watch the flank.
palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you. I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
How do you do? Spare a coin for the infirm.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
What was it like? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine transaction. Come back and see me again. Take care.
Go ahead.
Break in at the Imperial Palace, a Black Horse Courier exclusive. Take a copy. Vampire nest in the city, only in the Black Horse Courier. Take a copy. Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Imperial Watch raids the waterfront. Get 1 copy of the Black Horse Courier coming up. Grey Fox steals taxes. Well met. Sorry? Only 1 copy of the Black Horse Courier per customer. Good day. Sorry? You too. Sorry? Oh, take care.
Please, by all means.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Look at the muscles on you.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Well met.
Well met. You've got a lot to learn. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. An excellent... You bought that. Pleasure doing. Pleasure doing. A fine pleasure doing. That's a good... You drive a... I let that go. An excellent deal. I wouldn't make... I wouldn't make... I wouldn't make... Come back and see. Goodbye.
Good to see you. Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics? Farewell. Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That seems a fine trans. You drive a hard. That seems a fair. I appreciate your... Please, go on. I have it on good account that the Forlorn Watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken. Be seeing you.
I hate the things.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Now that... I can't believe Archmage Traven sacrificed himself to save us all. How noble of him. I do hope our paths cross again.
So good to see you again. Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no Emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. Farewell, friend.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. Mars is an excellent healer, but I understand she longs to return to the swamps of Black Marsh. Be seeing you. Eat. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A pleasure to... Farewell. I'm at... You've got a lot to learn. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Goodbye.
How goes it?
Fantastic. What can I do for you,
Apparently
Archmage?
some fool tried to resurrect...
What can I do for you, Archmage? Well met.
I'm at your service,
Greetings,
Archmage.
brethren.
Well met. Apparently...
Look at the muscles
Marcy at the
on you.
Fighters Guild seems very at peace with himself. He says that's what allows him to be such an amazing martial...
Well met.
Welcome, if you wish to talk. It is really no trouble at all. Hello, Evoker.
Good afternoon.
Manimarco is no more. The guild is saved, and we have a new archmage to lead us.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
Most people consider Martin's transformation a religious or political event. But what interests me is its metaphysical implications.
Very true. My remote numerology apparatus picked up vibrations in the probability lines that continue to this day.
I see. Heard any news from the other provinces?
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man-god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the Daedra.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Bye.
Bye.
Well met, guildmate.
I can't believe Archmage Traven sacrificed himself to save us all. How noble of him.
I feel so bad for you.
No doubt.
Karan, tell me more. You too.
Well met. Shouldn't something be done about that abandoned house? I can't believe me. I'm so... For you, of course. See? Was that hard? See? Every little bit helps. The Blackwood Company is gone. The blessings of Giuliano's upon ye.
The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect...
Take care. You have the hands of... State your business. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from... Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. I heard the gauntlets of... Good day.
You're a sneaky-looking sort. Anytime. Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back. You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back! This one's violent!
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! That's the best you can do? Watch out! Stay away!
I'd stay back.
Unworthy! 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 Useless mortal meat! Walking bag of dung!
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
No, go away. I'm not here.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
No,
bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
I still say steer clear of that door. Nothing good to be found on the other side of it. Of that, I'm certain.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Please, sit. Please, have a seat. Please, sit. Please, have a seat. Please, sit.